Viewers back, another trial cleared last episode, but yeah, as Rome says, let's make our way back to the Alpha House. Just a refresh of the team at the moment. I've got Vic the Charger bug on me right now. I'm going to move it to the front of the team, get some experience sort of thing. The rest of the team hasn't changed much, but right. Cool. Take a shortcut through the grass. Oh, Nalolan Sandshrew. Now they aren't the ground type they usually. Oh, these are an ice steel. So I know this electric attack will hit it. But I'm not dealing too much damage, that's good. Right. I don't want to use Mud Slap. Help didn't appear. I don't know if Acrobatics will do less damage because I'm holding a Z Crystal. But whatever the case, we need to heal because of that last attack. We missed. Oh, it knows Iron Head. Not holding out very strong at the moment. Yeah, I might switch Vic back into the box. Replace it with this thing for now. I'm kind of going to name it Snowden. Don't know why, but usually my go-to nickname for a Sandshrew is Schroeder. But I feel like naming it Snowden for a change. Add it to the party though. Switch. Yeah, let's remove them. Do I have an ice stone on me? Because I know this thing can evolve with an ice stone too. Thing. We don't have an ice stone. Not yet, anyway. Still going to be a good addition to the team, though, I think. Fury swipes Iron Defense, Slash, and Iron Head. Snowcloak. Boost evasion in a hailstorm. Let's have a quick look at the TM moves I can teach it. I can learn Aerial Ace, it wasn't. Let's get rid of Fury Swipes. Oh, Primarina can learn Psychic? Let's see what we can take out to teach it. As much as I'm liking Facade being in the third slot, I will say Psychic does trump that in my choices. Shadow Claw, I don't think I'll teach it Shadow Claw, but anyways, we carry back on to where we were. Okay, we have to deal with the Skull Grants and Primaria. Next time you get in our way, we're not holding anything back. Now for MI. Team Skull music is always a bop. Right. Start things off with an Iron Defense. And go straight into Iron Head next. Wonder if I can learn Rollout. I don't know if it's... Maybe. I don't think Iron Defense and Rollout's a combo. I know Defense Cool and Rollout is, but... Ooh. Yep. Right. Bubbles. You're going to... And yeah, it goes down because of poison type of move. I forgot about that. Now, what's the other one that knows Ace? Yep, let's just go into Cones. It's got hidden power, Psychic, and let's switch. We can sort it with that. It didn't do much at all. Still, we'll get there. I'm going to finish it off with Rapid Spin to save the PP of that move. Plus, I don't really watch the animation of Rapid Spin very often. Salazzle definitely not fire and poison type. Quinn time. There goes the fire. Oh, holding on. High horsepower. Fabulous. Kind of leveled up too. Po Town. I have to go alone. We have to go to Po Town alone, no backup. Rick Candy. Thank you, I will do that. We're going to go get back those. Obviously we need to heal up because we've just battled. Go in the opposite direction to where we actually need to go. And probably would have been easier to just Charizard glide to it, but that probably be laziness too, but well, I guess while we're here we can actually stock up on a few other things as well. I'll use stock again. I completely forgot. It is not what we need. Let's just do the generic thing and check how many revives we got first of all. We need more revives. Just buy some revives and then head on back out again. There's a guy on Route 15 that knows a bit about sort of Pokemon that ride on the water. That is the Sharpedo ride thing. Now, well, I think it's the Sharpedo ride. Yeah. Back this way. Through the grass, have a little encounter. More Pelipper's. Couldn't get away. Didn't know Pelipper could learn payback. Third time's the charm. That way. You the guy? It's Grimsley, isn't it? Heads. I think Grimsley's in the Unova Elite 4. Did we call it right? Fabulous. We can see it in the distance. We don't have a choice. We need to start riding. There's the Sharpedo jet. Are these the rocks that we need to break? No. We go round that way. Probably should put a Pokemon in the lead that can take on water types. But alright, you want me to battle? You're going to get your battle then. Oh, it keeps track of the turns for Safeguard too. Wanted to go down, it's going down. And he's not very effective against it. Did our best, Snowden. I think we'll just run. Let's heal you up and we'll get there eventually. We'll figure it out. Is it those rocks? Yes, I think so. If it is... oh, these rocks it is. Maybe. B-bin. Gotta pause to do so, I think. Yep, it was those rocks. I just had to hit the B-bin while I was actually riding, which requires two hands. Tentacruel. Shall we try again, Snowdin? This time we're going to capture this thing. You might have more of a chance because it's half poison? No. Still not very effective. Hold switch. I still have faith in you, Snowdin. Just calling for help. Its help didn't appear. Just dive ball, and if not, I feel like it's going to catch it good. Leveled up, that's the main thing. Registered Tentacruel, fabulous. No need to give it a nickname, just going to put it in the box. And we'll heal Snowdin again. We will find our time to shine, Snowdin. Hopefully. There's a surfer here. Wait, the way he's right with him. Surfer Genus. Okay. I just realised for an ice type it doesn't have any ice moves. No. One electric move and we'll finish it off with roll out. Reliable Whitney. Back to the healing again. Actually, I'm going to use the rare candy to bring it back. Mainly so that I can save my revives. 7 revives. Cones and Whitney. Besides, also giving it a level up is good for it anyways. What's over here? There's a house over here. Slowpoke. Go on. That was disabled. Come on, we'll catch the Slowpoke together. There we go. Teamwork. It's a good thing you get experience from catching too. To the box you go, Slowpoke. What's that? TM62 Acrobatics. I already have the move Acrobatics on some Pokemon. I actually thought I already had the TM, but could read that sign to find out what this building is, but that does not work on the piquing of interest of investigating on your own. Sunsets, and what have you got to say? It's a trick called Over the Gyarados. Oh. Basically, I think it's a Mantine surf maneuver that required the person sort of flipping over the top of a Gyarados. But, given that I'm not the skilled Mantine surfer, oh, we've got Eradicate. Yep. Hopped in the pier. We shall just attempt to run. And revive Snowden. Good. Carry on again. That was a good for the TM, not so much for the house itself. Is there other trainers around here, or there's a swimmer. What's your Pokemon? Tentacruel. Let's send in cones. In power. Not as effective as you want it to be. Let's go with Volt Switch then. Still need a bit of things. Hang on, we switch to Quinn. Use high horsepower or bulldoze. We haven't used bulldoze in a while. Let's use bulldoze. Yep, Quinn can hold on. Speed fell. And it's still faster. Of course it is. Alright, Snowden, get the last hit in. Good job. Bubbles leveled up too. Cool. Restore. Cool. We carry on then. No, that's another rock I can crash into, but another bit of island. Dive ball. Not bad. Double battle. Of course, Laura Pyukamiku. You see. You've got 2 Frillish, 1 male, 1 female. Okay. Let's go Ironhead against this Frillish. And let's go Crunch against the other one. Can hit both of them. I keep forgetting that the water type Pokemon is not very effective against a steel type move sort of thing. Hitting a water type Pokemon with steel type moves is not very effective. And yet I keep doing it. Well, another heal inbound. That's for sure. Nothing else on this part of the beach. Back on to... Well, we're not near that little bit. It's like right near the edge you have to get. Not... Yeah. Not in the zone. We've got a Starmie, a Corsola, and a Slowpoke here. What's happening? What's wrong? Steering contest. Okay. Slowpoke. I reckon it's going to be beaten by Slowpoke. No? I don't know a Pokemon that knows Tickle. But if we come back, we can battle that Starmie in a steering contest. Find it interesting that like this Starmie doesn't look like it has any eyes, but it wants a steering contest. Well, we know we're evenly matched here, so you know Gyro Ball. It's going to be neutral for rollout. Let's go. Should have used the Z move. Could have done that, but too late now. Locked in the roll up. Oh, it's an ice ball rollout lock-in. I think I stay in. I think I'm still on turn. Yeah. Yep, still on the rollout turn, but it missed rollout. This is a fight you might have a chance. Come on, Snowden. Not enough. Finish it with mirror shot then. Still good. Ooh, Haunter. Totus can carry this one. Go. Do we heal up now or do we just wait? We're not too far from a Pokemon Center, so let's move Totus to the active. Yep. That is a Sandygast there. Yep, I knew it. Basically, it gives us a free enough encounter with this. We'll go Shadow Claw. Probably going to knock it out, but that's alright. You trying to trick me? Okay. That was spooky. Route 16. Right. How close are we to Po Town? Not too far, I don't think. Oh! Straight into a grunt battle. It's got grunt. Good thing we healed beforehand. One more hit. There we go. Yep. At least for now, this Mimilk's... Yes. Free Mimilk. We'll get Tapu Koko, we'll get a whatever item they give us. There is a lava cookie, cool. Pokebeans, something I'm not going to use right now. I think I've used the refresh in quite some time, but and I'll get to it eventually if I feel like it. You I talked to, yes, and now I talk to you. Okay. Who has the alchemy ability? That takes over the ability of... So they're basically similar abilities. Okay. I'm gonna see Garchomp. Of course, Hayana Desert. Okay, if I catch a Garchomp, I catch a Garchomp. If not... We got a Lemonade. More healing items are good. Don't know if I ended up doing too much thing, but I'll heal again. Always good to stock up. More hyper potions. That'll be enough. Cool. Probably could save it for other things as well, but Merciless. Critical hits if poisoned. Okay. I'll keep that in mind if I manage to add a Marini. You are... What's this over here? There's a rock. But there might be a way around to get to it, maybe. Going in the building soon. Not much. Oh, there's grass and a trainer. Yep. You're using your status items. Shadow Claw. Go. Crunch. Poison. We will send in cones. I think the smart move would be to take Psychic off that. I forgot that it's a dark type sort of thing. Take Psychic off Bubbles, because so far Psychic has not been useful in any situation for it, even though I've recently just added it. We will take this muck down with high horsepower when we hit. Poison Touch. I do like that ability, but it does require us now to heal our Pokemon. We're not too far from the Pokemon Center, so I think I might just use that again. See what's in the grass first, though. So far, nothing. PP up. We can raise the PP of the move if we want to. That might come into play later. Come on. What do you have around here? More Palipers. Don't know what these are about, but Spinda Spots is what you're talking about. I think Tauros might be able to get that rock. I was completely wrong. Need to get that item somehow. What is this place? It's like a Zygarde Corey thingy. Hey. Pretty much, yeah. It looks pretty awesome. If you managed to catch Zygarde and Alola, please let us know. We will come back for trying to figure that bit out. Back in here to heal again. Let's give Forretress a rest, actually. Cones can be in the box for now. I'm going to put something else in the team for the moment. Sucha. Mainly because we do need a fire type at some point. And the reason I say that is because Cubone into Alola Marowak turns it to Ghost Fire. So, going to do some training with that one, I guess. See what we can do with it. Carry 2 ground types on our team for now. Worry about the move set up later. Okay. More Slowpoke. Simple solution. 3 out of 4 of my moves can take it down. Berries. Some of a Magmar. What do you have to tell me about your Magmar? You don't have anything to say about Magmar. You just had something to say about Meadow. Golris. Yes, we are off. Yes. Yep. Probably expect us to know things, but do try to stay safe, and you've warned me. Okay. Is this the same direction we need to keep going? Yes. Are we still heading that way? Yes. Potown's still that way. So I don't think we'll be investigating Potown this time. But we may be able to get through the meadow. I could do that, or I could... I wonder if defog is possible, because this seems very foggy. Come back and train in due time. There's the nectar. You're an Oricorio trainer, aren't you? I bet. That's an Ariados. Okay. 34. I'm just going to see something with Sarcher. It's a long way before we can level it up a bit, but gonna go Super Fang. We can no longer escape the battle. That's perfectly fine. Who says we were planning to? Called for help, but it didn't appear. Right. Cool. Nest ball, is that the one we want to use? Lower level, yep, that not exactly the one I was thinking. I was thinking netball, but it's still a lower level. And I like the aesthetics of a nest ball for Ariados anyway. Boomerang. Cool. Spooder. It's a spider, so I'm going to call it Spooder. I'll swap Snowden for now. I'm going to put Spooder at the front of the team, actually. I just realised something. Putting cones in the PC. It's not got my amulet coin with me. But that's fine, we can still just battle anyways. Get the... Like I said, you're the Oricorio trainer, aren't you? No, you're a Floette trainer. My guess is incorrect. Spooder does not have any poison type moves right now. That can be arranged later. I'm more thoroughly enjoying using Spooder. Do love my bug types. Right, Sucker Punch. It failed. Spooder. I think the best thing I can do is Shadow Sneak. I am keeping Spooder on the team for a bit, I think. But right now, I think the best maneuver is to switch into something that can take down a fairy type. Our only solution has been boxed, of course it is. But not going to stop us from a plan. Let's double kick, see what we can do. Quinn is holding on. Not very effective, but Bubbles. Right, we know we can't use a water move because that's not going to be super. It's not going to be. I think it will be neutral, probably. Floet's not a grass type, it's just fairy. Should be, though. We need to find a way to stop it healing. Use the one move that it hasn't actually been utilising. Still, Psychic's not doing too much right now, but Disarming Voice, neutral. And we missed. Totus, Curious. There we go. The frustration of that. Healing upon healing upon healing. And yet we're now doing the exact same thing. Wait. Spooder. Can Spooder learn? I wanted to learn Hidden Power. But yeah, let's teach it Hidden Power. make it another guessing game. Hidden power for fury swipes. Something that can learn Smart Strike. Fabulous. Can teach it when a shock, but not the ideal one. It knows it can learn Leech Life. Leech Life until we can find a poison move. Repeat ball. There's an Oricorio. It's a fire type Oricorio. I don't have any quick balls, but I'm going to use a Dusk Ball without even battling. Nope. Doesn't affect Spooder. Spooder. Hidden power's effective. A double slap, is it? Neutral. As a matter of fact, this form I think's the fire type. So I could potentially use this. It knows Roost. Let's capture you. Yes. Can make it our fire type. If it still has the whatever move it needs. I'm going to name it Koro. And we know we're adding it to the party, so we have a fire type on the party now. Question is, Does it move? No. Doesn't have the move it needs to know to be a thing. So maybe it's not as good as I thought. Revelation Dance, that's the thing. Move I think I need, but either way, for now it's staying on the team. Did we get the nectar here? I think so. I think we actually have different types of nectar. Not this bad. We got yellow nectar and we got red nectar. I'll show you how it works. Well, kind of, because we can change it to pomp. We can change it to electric type for now. But like I said, I want it to be a fire type, so there we go. Transformed. I'm going to just probably focus on training in there later. We are on Route 17. What is this place? It is full of meows. I think this is where the, what is it, Nanu or something is living. Right. There's another Skull Grunt. Shows we're getting closer. Scraggy. Don't think I've seen Smart Strike's animation. Ooh. Not as effective, but it very look cool. It's Hidden Power Psychic. Of course. Or it could be Hidden Power Ghost. I don't know. No, it is Psychic, probably. I'll test it against a normal type. But the odds of it getting two Pokemon with Hidden Power Psychic, of course. Scraggy. Could do some training with that one. One thing's for sure is I'm naming it Rugs. R-U-G-G-Z Rugs. Summary. Shed skin. To the box for now until I my mind. Okay. That's ironic. You hate serious people and you're serious yourself about being a grunt. Ratatata. And we got the Spoodadada. And we've got the healed Spooder, but Spooder can heal itself. Then Spooder fainted. Never mind then. We'll use Facade. Neutral right now, but that's fine. Onto let's keep battling. You know, if you will-o-wisp me, well, I've got right. We have Facade. Penguin level. Oh, heavy slam, heavy slam. Goodbye, stomp. Hello, heavy slam. Another grunt. You like the Pokemon Carnivine. Cool Pokemon choice. Have you got a Carnivine on your team? No, you don't. I don't even know if Carnivine's actually able to be caught in this game, but Mud Bomb, eh? They didn't heal. Let's just get done. Yep. You got crushed. I just need to stretch my legs a little. There we go. That grassy area. I do not know that cry over the top of my head, but it probably will be the next encounter. Oh, Pharaoh. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to test something. It does require me to revive Spooder though. Did we run out of healing? No, wrong pocket then. We didn't run out of healing, it was a thing. I'm going to weaken it with Super Fang. So when I do switch in Spooder, we think it's Hidden Power Psychic. Yes, it is Hidden Power Psychic. It's effective against one Smart Strike, and then I'm going to throw a ball at it. Yep. I'm going to use the repeat ball. I know it's not the repeat capture, but I am going to use it anyways. Nice. We got Pharaoh. Complete the page. No need for a nickname. I'm probably not going to use the Pharaoh. Cool. Oh! There's a Pokemon! Crabrawler. Right. You have a luxury of a luxury ball, yes. No? Alright, I'm taking you down then. If you don't want to stick around, you're going down. We definitely need to go over here. It was up soon. What are you? Another Eradicate. I always wanted to learn Hyper Voice. I did say I wanted to get rid of Psychic again, so there we go. No. Yep. Nope. I think this is going to be a double battle. Yep. Just had to pause briefly. Just my sister bringing me a drink. So what we'll do is we'll wrap up this battle and we will, after this, we need to strike smart. It's Scraggy. Super Pain the Pawnyard. Totus is down. I repeat, Totus is down. That's not good. Right. We will revive Totus. We use Disarming Voice. Oh, it can hit both. Fabulous. Down goes the Pawnyard. They're not letting us in. As expected. There's no... Yes. Think you're ready for that? I am. My reason 2 for doing what I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, yep. We got this Barbarigo. Okay. Yep. We are going to explore Po Town next time. We'll figure a way around. Till then, this is Mew signing out.